How's it going, guys? We're going to start here very soon. We're going to be making this New Jersey quarter into a coin ring, just like these up here. I'm just going to give TikTok a couple minutes to bring some people in here. While we wait, you'll go ahead and tap the screen. If you haven't seen me before, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I turn coins like this into rings like this. It's kind of my thing. And if you want to see me do that, just hang out for a little bit, and we're about to make one. So if that sounds cool, tap the screen, send me some likes. I mean, I think you can do what you want. These are just recommendations. Where do we find the tool list you put together? You go to coinringmaker.com, and there should be a button pretty close to the top of that page. Let's see, we're gonna give TikTok just a couple more seconds, and then we'll get into making this quarter into a coin ring, just like these. Did I ever get the quarter from B-Weave? I got it in the mail yesterday. So I've got the package right here, actually. So this has your coin in it. But I have a couple orders I need to do before I get to that. But yes, I do have your coin. You find cheaper on Amazon? I mean, I'm not directly selling coin ring tools. I just have a recommended tool list for people who are interested in getting into coin ring making. But that's not here nor there. If you guys are excited about seeing me make this quarter into a ring, go ahead and put ring into the chat, and we'll get started.
I need your wallet so I can sign up for therapy. No, I'm done. I signed up for therapy. So, love you.
Love you too. I see a couple rings in the chat. Very nice. Thank you, guys.
I missed you.
All right, so the first thing we got to do is punch a hole in the center of this quarter right here. This is the one we're going to be working on. This is a New Jersey state quarter. I've got all 50 states. If anyone else is interested in getting a coin ring, there should be like a gold chain at the bottom of the screen down here. You can click on that and see the stuff I make. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. Drop that angle a little bit. Drop the quarter too, I guess. Just that easy. Now, fraudulently altering currency is illegal, but you can make jewelry out of it. I do have a blog post about it on my website, coinringmaker.com. But if you've ever seen like a penny smashing machine at an amusement park or a museum, those are a pretty good example of other legal ways that you can alter currency and profit from it. You got your ring today? Awesome. I'm glad you like it. That's good news. There is our coin so far. Got a nice hole punched in the middle of it. Now we're gonna hop over here. You want one? There is a gold chain at the bottom of the screen. Just click on that and you can see all the different cool stuff I make. If you see something you like, you can click over to the website through there. It's pretty nifty. So this inside cut edge here is actually pretty sharp. So our next step is to clean that up. We're going to use a deburring tool to do that. Yeah, it barely fits on mine, but we're gonna make it more ring-like. Don't you worry. It's not done yet. And this one's gonna be a size 10. It's a decent size ring. What's going on? Just making coin rings, you know how it is. This is called a deburring tool. It's mostly used by plumbers. You can get it in a hardware store for like $8 to $10. It's got this curved blade on it, and it rotates really nicely, so it's really good at cleaning up circular areas. Perfect for coin rings. Much better than like sandpaper, which would like scratch up the details on the coin. Did you order a New Jersey? Probably shouldn't turn off my phone in the middle of a live. That's probably not the best idea. What year is it? 1999. Yeah. We're about to start folding this one. So this is what it looks like so far. Nice New Jersey quarter. No, I do half dollars, dollars, American Eagles, a couple different rounds. You can see all the stuff I make by tapping the gold chain at the bottom of the screen here. I also make coins into little cowboy hats. I make a lot of different stuff. Where do you get these? Where do I get what? What's the most valuable coin I've worked on? Probably like American Eagles. I don't know, it's a tie between them and like Morgan dollars. The bigger silver ones are a little expensive. I could. I also have a lot of Kennedy 64s. So it would just be faster if I worked on one I had on hand. But I could totally make one for you. Ever made a coin bracelet? No, I haven't gone that big with it yet. Man, this does not want to focus at all. Difficult camera. There's our ring so far. I'm going to hop over here to the ring stretcher. That's this thing. And stretch it out a bit. Just sanding the cut edge real quick. We're going to stretch this to about a size 11. See where we're at. About a size 11, a little over. Are the tools expensive? Some of them are. But as far as like a return on investment, like I don't have any problem investing in like new tools because I can usually pay them off pretty quickly with what I can make from them. So even though they are expensive, I think they're a good investment. This 1-ton press was like $45. It wasn't too expensive. This ring stretcher was $100. That was a pretty big hurdle for me, but since I've got it, it makes making rings much easier and much faster. Some of them. This is actually like a specialized reduction die for coin rings. This is a 1-ton arbor press I just got at Harbor Freight. So some of them are just tools, some of them are specifically for ring making, and some of them are specifically for coin ring making. It's a whole hodgepodge of tools up in here. This is just like a puck of Delrin, which is like really hard plastic, and it's got a little magnet on it so it sticks on the press. So instead of having this direct metal on metal contact when I reduce my rings, this is a nice little buffer, and it takes the brute force of the metal and doesn't damage the ring up any. It makes it look real nice. It's a good tool. I really like this, and I really like this. Both of these are like my two favorite tools. This reduction die, which is one of the first things I got, and I use on almost every ring. Super useful. 17 degree, 1 inch, and 0.9 inch reduction die. Perfect for quarters. Very useful. And you get more of a uniform reduction than you would with this, like, this is a cheaper ring stretcher reducer from China. It's like $130. And this reduction plate in here is just not very good. You can see it wasn't even machined very well. Like, it's not smooth or anything, and it's not great at reducing, so I much prefer this. It's a good reduction die. It's made a lot of rings. That's for sure. We've got 750 likes. That's going pretty good. Thank you guys. I see a couple people just followed. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. If anybody's interested in getting a coin ring made by me, there's a little gold chain at the bottom of the screen. You can see some of my products through there. If you don't want to shop right now, but might want to do it later, just go to coinringmaker.com. It's my username, and if you follow me, it's pretty easy to find me. And so what else? We're just slowly getting this to a size 10. Really trying to get the shape very nice. Oh, you got a nice reduction plate. Dude, this thing was rusty in the bag. Like, this was not in great shape. I was able to get it oiled up nicely. And as you can see here, I replaced the handle with this old steel mandrel. And it actually gives it a lot more power and control. But this one over here is a whole different story. This Pepe Tools ring stretcher, this one's like $600, $700. The plate on this is actually really nice, and it starts off so much smaller, so you can do like dimes and pennies and stuff. It's really, really cool. I got this secondhand, so it was about half as much as it would cost new, and it looks brand new. It's pretty great. I need to mount it. Slowly getting to that size 10. You did not find a price for a silver Kennedy. Okay, it would be the same as a Walking Liberty $50, which is $125. I think you're right. I think I haven't added that listing yet. So if you want to order a Walking Liberty $50, I will make it a 64 Kennedy, and I'll make it right here on this live for you. But I do need to add that as a listing. I think you're correct. I've gotten really good at like feeling, especially with copper, when it's like work hardening. And flipping the ring has made a huge difference for me. So like constantly flipping it over so that the stress is on different spots of the ring has reduced a lot of splitting for me. There we go. Size 10 New Jersey quarter coin ring. This is going to get a nice polish before it gets sent out. But it looks pretty good to me. What do you guys think? Is that pretty cool? Now that it doesn't focus when my hand's out of the way, but if my hand is here, it'll focus. This new phone is driving me nuts. Let's see what's next. Set that aside, zoom out a bit. Now we're gonna turn this penny into a cowboy hat. Now, if you guys want to see that, go ahead and put the little cowboy hat emoji in the chat here. I'm sure some of y'all will find this process pretty interesting. Gonna kind of tease it for a second and see if we can get a couple more people in here before I start it. But this penny is gonna turn into a cowboy hat. Cowboy says cowboy hat. I like it. That's nice. Cowboy DJ. Thanks for coming through, man. Good job. Just gotta get all the proper tools set up here. We'll dive into it. The first thing we gotta do is put a little divot in the center of the coin. So this is really cool. This is a 3D printed part with like a super strong steel washer. So that's going to kind of brace the coin. It's perfectly sized for a penny. So we're gonna put another guide on top here. And this is gonna center our ball bearing. And hopefully I don't go too hard with it. So the last time I tried this, I broke one. See, you can push through the coin. So hopefully I don't do that. So I take this guide off because as you push down on the coin, the sides of it start to fold up and they'll actually push into this guide and damage it. So I take that off. And it's already centered because I pushed in on it a little bit. So now I'll push a little further until I can really feel it not wanting to go much farther. And we'll take a look. I think we can go a little bit deeper, honestly. That looks good. little flattening of these edges real quick. Doesn't take a whole lot of force. Now it's nice and flat. I'll put it in this other guide here. This is going to fold the edges of the hat. And we'll just bring this down here. Watch this. Boom. Pop that out. Grab our lobster. And outfit that fool. Yeah. Very nice. What do y'all think? Tap the screen if you like it. Tell me in the comments if you don't. The hat as a lobster. Well, the combo. And I actually make these into keychains, or you can get them with a hole in the top, and that'll allow you to make it into like a necklace pendant or an earring, or you can just get it as a hat. There's a lot of options on these. I also do them in quarters and $half. And if anybody wants to get one, just tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen here and find the one that says cowboy hat coin. And there's like 15 different options, so pick through the options, find the cowboy hat that's right for you. And you guys can use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10%. So tap that gold chain, find something you like, use a coupon, and get you something cool. Looks like somebody just ordered something. A coin. Let's see. Looks like you got a quarter coin ring. Is that Connecticut? Is that correct? Put CT. I'm pretty sure that's Connecticut, right? I got you, bro. Let's do it. Set that aside over here. Let's make your ring. $6.5. Just gonna pop this in here. Just gonna punch a hole through it. Oop. Try that again. Just hopped right out of there. Did y'all see that? It's wild. This has got a really nice tree on it. I don't know if you guys can see. A lot of cool limbs going out on this one. It's pretty neat. The skull looks cool. I agree. I think the skulls are neat. Yeah, what you do is tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen here, or tap my logo and the link on my profile. That'll take you directly to my store website. Sitting at 4,300 likes. That's pretty cool. Well, I'm glad you like the prices. Every once in a while I have somebody who has a problem with them, but I feel like they're pretty fair. what's going on here. We're slowly turning this Connecticut quarter into, I believe, Kenneth's coin ring. Is it Keith? I know it starts with a K. Keith. Well, here it is so far. Got the inside edge nice and cleaned up. Now we're gonna drop it and fold it. About to hit 5,000 likes. That's awesome. Thank you guys. That's very cool. My camera does not want to focus on it, but I promise you, it's looking pretty good. I'll hop back over here to the ring stretcher. Try not to have my phone fall over. Let me stretch this out. Well, let's sand it a little first. It's looking pretty cool, man. Let's finish it up. I'm going to use the other side of this die, just smaller, and shrink this up some more. It's looking really nice. Right now it's a size 8, so we got a little bit further to go to get it to the proper size.
He's live.
It says 6.5. You wanted a size 6? Six and a half. Yeah, this is just a Harbor Freight 1-ton press. I don't have it listed because I'm not like affiliated with Harbor Press or with Harbor Freight, but that's where I got this. It's definitely a good starting press. Okay, 6.5. That's what I thought. 6.5. See if it'll actually focus on it. Nope. Really nice tree limb detail on this one. It's really cool. Well, if anybody else wants a coin ring, tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen here. Find the listing that says Pick Your State Quarter Coin Ring. I have them in copper clad, which is what this one is. I also have them in 90% silver, if you want to get a little fancy with it. I also do half dollars, dollars, American Eagles, lots of cool stuff. And Keith just ordered this on the live, so I thought I'd hop on here and make it for him. What do you think, man? You like it? You can find my pricing by tapping that gold chain, like I said. I make quite a few different types of rings, so the pricing has a decent range. Ooh, I got a gift. Thank you. I don't get a lot of gifts here on TikTok, so I really appreciate it. It's very nice. And we're about to hit 6,000 likes. This is a pretty good live. Well, this is definitely going to get a little polished up before I send it out, but it is done. I'm going to go over here and work on something else. Let's see. Thank you. I guess I could show it off while I figure out what I'm doing. So this is how shiny they are when they're all polished up. You see how it's just throwing light all over the place? So that's what this one's going to look like. It just wants to roll. All right. You're in the top 100 for the week? What does that mean? Weekly ranking. I don't think so. That would be sweet though. Size 13 finger? Yeah, I can get quarter coin rings up to size 13. Let me show you something, dude. So this is an 1890 Morgan dollar. And they come out really very nice. I like these rings a lot. But I like them even better. The tail side out. Because you get In God We Trust between the wings. I think that just looks so cool. Very, very nice. Yeah, Morgans make great rings. Ron knows. And I'll show you something in between. Let's see. So this is a Walking Liberty half dollar. This one's unfinished, so the walls would be much straighter. I just made this one as kind of an example, but it's left in kind of a cone shape so I can make it for a customer to fit them comfortably. Can I make another? Sure. Sorry, I was just showing off real quick. If anyone's interested, this is what the 90% silver state quarter coin rings look like. Very pretty. Love the reeded edge on the silver ones. Let's see. Susan B. Anthony. beautiful. I really like these. These are like perfect for making rings out of. You get the whole "In God We Trust." You get stars all the way around. Very prominent date. Mint mark. It's great. Great ring. I really like these. Yeah. Still love my quarter ring. That's what's up. I'm glad you like it. I just recently got some of these, like 1992 to 98 silver proof quarters and $50. So if anybody wants like a really fancy like birth year coin ring, these are now available. I haven't sold any of them because I haven't talked about them very much, but they are available and they're really cool. Very pretty. All right, we'll make a ring. I'm sure you guys are getting restless. Who wants to see me make a ring? Put ring in the chat. Let's see how many rings we can get. I've actually got some cool stuff I need to make, so that's all right. We're going to do 2 2021 Washington crossing the Delaware rings. Let me find the other one. There it is. This is a really cool design for a quarter. I wish they'd stuck with it a little longer, but they went right into the 2022 women quarters. So I guess 2021 is the only year they're going to have this crossing the Delaware, but I really like it. Yeah, I have a 1977 quarter, for sure. How do you get your ring size? You go to a jewelry store and ask them to size your finger. It should take about 3 minutes, should be free, should be accurate. That's what I recommend. Yeah, I haven't found any with that error. All my hats are very clean. I got all these error-free quarters, so we're going to make them into rings. No, it's all right. Drop this down. I want one of those quarters. They're pretty cool. I found all these in circulation. Can I do it with a gold dollar? Yes, I will be adding those very soon. They aren't currently on my shop, but I can do it. You might be able to take it to a jewelry shop and have them resize it. No, it's 75 that they didn't make. See? They exist. You can find 77s. You can't find 75s. Alright. No, I only work on US currency. You can find my prices by tapping the gold chain at the bottom of the screen, or by clicking my logo up here, quickly following me, and then tapping the link in my profile. Or you can go to coinringmaker.com. You can also go directly to my store website by going to buycoinrings.com. I think the 70s, they had lower mintage. I have a real hard time finding 71s. So I'll show you a bit of a ratio. Just to get nerdy with it. So this is my collection of like dated quarters here, right? So it starts with 65 and it goes all the way up to 1998, because that's when they started state quarters in 99. And you can see the starting of the 60s, they made a bunch of quarters. 68 and 69 are really thin. 71 is the one I have the most trouble finding. 72's or 73 is a little tricky as well. 70s are a little thin, but once you get to the 80s and the 90s, there's just tons of them. Sorry, I don't know if that's something y'all are interested in, but that's kind of a range of what you'll find picking through quarters date-wise. Yeah. So we just punched 2 holes in these 2021 Washington crossing the Delaware quarters. And now we're going to clean up the inside edge here with my deburring tool. I'll try and pull in a little bit. If anybody's interested in buying a coin ring made by me, you can tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen here, and you can shop through that. You can also use the coupon code WELCOME. It'll save you 10%. It's my little thank you for joining me here on my live. If you haven't followed me yet and you like my content, go ahead and give me a follow. Won't cost you nothing. All right, 8,200 likes on this live so far. That's going pretty good. No, it's not illegal. If you've ever seen a penny smashing machine at a museum or a theme park, it's very similar legally to that. I mean, I've been doing this for 2.5 years live on TikTok. I think if the FBI had a problem with it, they would have let me know by now. How's it going, man? Have I made a spoon yet? Yeah, I've made 3 spoon rings. I'd like to practice some more at it, but it's tricky to get the time. Why don't you use $1 coins? I do Morgan dollars and Peace dollars. I even do stuff that's bigger. This is an American Eagle. It's a big old hefty silver coin right here. This is a Morgan dollar, over 100-year-old coin, made into a beautiful ring. If you guys want to see more stuff I make, tap that gold chain down here. You'll see lots of pictures of different coin rings I make. What's a spoon ring? It's a ring made from a spoon. I'll grab one here in just a sec. I'll show you. This is the last one I made. And you can see where I dinged it up quite a bit. So I still need some practice. But the shape's right. And fits my pinky pretty good. Thanks. Yeah, mostly by hand. Definitely nothing that like plugs in or anything like that. It's all hand tools. Yeah, it's going good, man. Your work is dope, Jay. It's sick. I don't know. I saw a YouTube video one time, just once, and I was like, oh, I want to give that a try. And I really haven't quit since that day. I'm like constantly doing this. It's more of an obsession than a passion. I don't know. It's fun though. You got a really nice prominent 2021 on there. Size 15, you could do a $50 or $1. A quarter would be too small. Biggest I can do quarters is a size 13. Here's what our rings look like so far. I'm just going to fold this a little bit more. No, it's not illegal. If you've ever seen a penny smashing machine at like a museum or a theme park, it's very similar to that. If you fraudulently alter currency, that is against the law. That's not what I'm doing. No, it's not hard to get them that small. It just takes a little bit of time. And I got to make sure I reduce both the sides evenly so it doesn't get kind of weird and wonky. Actually, one of these is going to be a size 5.5 and the other one's going to be a size 13. So we're going to get to see a real like variable difference in what I can do with these two rings. Yeah, you don't buy a coin from me, you buy a ring. So don't try and spend these. If it's a majorly drastic size difference, I can use a different punch size, but that also makes the band thinner, so I prefer not to do that. But I will show you how we get these bigger here in just a second. You can find my prices by tapping the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. And y'all all just go ahead and tap it real quick. Tell me if it works. You confuse the hell out of TikTok and make it think everybody wants to buy my stuff if y'all just all tap on that gold chain. Alright, and I'll just keep on working here. Yeah, that's not bad. Y'all can see what's going on there. That looks good. So this first one's going to be the smaller one, and I'm just going to stretch it until this top part meets the ring stretcher, so it's even with it. And that should be plenty. Right about there. That'll be about a size 8.5 right there. And this one is going to be a size 13. Stretch it the same amount. That meets the ring stretcher. And you start getting a lot of resistance right there. So that's when you want to take it off and flip it over. And just go until you feel that resistance and then flip it over again. And this way you can slowly work it out. Actually a pretty decent size. Just going slow. But you want to be careful. The bigger it gets, the more likely you are to snap it. 13 is actually pretty dangerous size to shoot for a quarter. The stretcher might need some oil. You guys hear it squeaking? Decent squeaks. I'll go ahead and check the size on this. I want it to be a little bigger than a 13, so we're almost there. I'm just gonna finish this up so I can look at this one. So my phone doesn't fall over. No prices or pictures on the chain. Okay, some people said the link works. You can't see the chain? It should be down here. If you guys don't see the gold chain, you can tap my logo up here at the top and then click through to my website, which is on my profile. And that will take you to my store. Yeah, it seems to work for some people, but not everybody. Now we'll see what kind of major size difference we're looking at here. Here's the big boy. And for this one, we're just going to be reducing this reeded edge so it's even with the cut edge, so it'll be nice and a nice straight band. And this one, we're going to be making a size 5.5, so it's going to get really small. 73? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, thank you guys. I'm glad it worked for some of you. Let's see, that might actually be too big to fit in here. Yeah, it can't work for me, man. Okay, if it's not working, tap the logo right here and then just the website link on my profile. Yeah, Texas. I like the Texas ring. I've got one right here. Really like it. Come on, focus. Yeah, Texas. I'm actually going to hop over here to this thing to reduce the size 13 because it's big. South Carolina? Yeah, I've got all 50 states. So you can just find the pick your state quarter cornering listing and then pick your state. I also have about 40 of them in 90% silver. So if you want to get something a little fancier, it's not made of copper, that is an option as well. Alright, get that one locked in at a size 13. Looking pretty solid. Now let's make the itty bitty one. You don't see the chain? Should be like a gold chain here at the bottom. Now the biggest I can do the quarters is a size 13. So I wouldn't be able to get it to size 15 for you. It's just too big. This is as big as I can go, and that's pretty big right there, man. Like, this is risky already. $900 people in here, 9,700 likes. That's what's up. Thank you guys for watching. Do I make chains? No, I don't make chains, just rings. And I like some coins and keychains. No chains yet. Right now I make them into keychains. I am looking into moving up into earrings soon. Yeah. But if he wants a state quarter, right? There's no state half dollars. So that's tricky. That looks nice. If my camera would look at it. Jeez. It looks good, guys, I promise. Look. Very nice. Yeah. That's a good looking shape. I like it. It's still not small enough. We have to make it smaller than this. Thanks, man. Get my itty bitty little die here. There we go. I bet this size 5.5 will fit inside the size 6 or size 13. Yeah, there's the 13. There's the 5.5. Just hop them on this thing. That's a nice little display for different sizes. Pretty cool. Yeah, those came out good. Cool. Well, if anybody out there wants to get a coin ring made by me or just see some of the stuff I make, there's a gold chain at the bottom of the screen here. You can tap on that. If you don't see that, tap on my logo and the link on my profile. That'll take you to my store website, buycoinrings.com. And for joining me here on TikTok today, I want to share a coupon with you. You can use the coupon code WELCOME. It'll save you 10% off anything you decide to order. And my prices range from about $20 up to a couple $100, depending upon what you would like to get. So I have copper clad, silver, and then like 90% silver. So I have a range of metals and coins that I can make into rings. And you can see all my pricing by going to buycoinrings.com, which is the link on my profile. You can get there by tapping the logo or the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. And I'm just going to give you guys a second to go check out that website. So I won't do anything interesting here. Y'all can just go look at my store real quick and tell me what you think. Gold chain at the bottom left of the screen. 10,000 likes, that is right. Getting set up for the next ring order here. Got a bicentennial quarter. And a 1981. I prefer to work on my own coins just for like liability reasons. I don't want to mess up your property. And I have quite a variety of coins to choose from. So at this time, I'm only making things that are available in my store. It's nothing personal. It's much easier to do. Custom orders are a lot of extra work. Thank you very much. All right, like I said, I'm going to give you guys a second to check out my store. Use the coupon code WELCOME. And if you see anything there you like, I will be right back.
What's wrong?
I'm just getting a beer. Gold is something on my bucket list, but currently I don't have any. It's just copper and silver at the moment. Yeah, I try to have a pretty decent collection. Sounds like I need to get some chains though, right? Some chains and some earrings. That's what people keep asking for. We're going to be making this and this bad boy into a ring very shortly. Just going to give you guys another minute or two to go check out the store and use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10%. Just click the gold chain or the link in my profile. In 2014. That's going to be like a national park quarter. And I don't currently have them listed in the store. They should be in there in the next month or so. So I have a bit of a gap in that area. So national park quarter. Let me see if I can pull one out for you. They'll be over here. Here's an example of one. So they had 5 different quarter designs in 2014. And this is one. So they did a whole quarter series called America the Beautiful. And there's just a bunch of like, I guess you would say points of interest from the United States on them. Yeah, there's another 2014. So there's not a quarter with 2014 on the front very prominently. It's on the back, and there's like 5 different designs like this. The plastic storage case, I got that at Walmart in like the craft section, and it's perfect for those quarters, dude. You can go all the way from 1965 up to 1998. It's perfect. It's got 32 compartments. That's what you need. This is what it's called. Perfect. I think it was only like $4 or something. Like, totally worth it. So I'm just taking a brief break from making rings real quick. If anybody has any questions, now's a great time to ask. Yeah, I got it at Walmart. it was a sweet find. Thank you very much. Hobby Lobby doesn't really have very many like sorters. I've really been let down with Hobby Lobbies with what they have that can be useful for me. I go there all the time, but I never find much that I like. I did find this thing. This like ring display there. I got that at Hobby Lobby. That looks pretty good. How do I punch the hole? We're about to show you that. I'm about to make this bicentennial quarter into a ring, so we're going to show you that in just a second. Can I make a ring? Yeah, I can have it show 2014. So what you would need to do is we need to pick a design you'd like. I'm going to show you all 5 of them real quick here. And I'll let you pick the one you want. And I actually have this one in silver on my store right now. So if you're interested in that, we can do that. If you want to do a copper clad one, these will be your design options. Just let me know which one stands out to you. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. Thank you for the fire. What size steel ball do I use? It's a 3/4 inch ball bearing. It took me about a year to get really good. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years. Yeah, I'm gonna find out what that is probably tomorrow. The silver quarter coin ring, I think that one's a little more expensive than usual because it's a rarer coin. Let me look up the price for it real quick. It's going to be called the Great Sand Dunes. Looks like this. But it's 90% silver. Let me find it. It's $100, so it costs just as much as a regular. Thank you for your order, Rush. So yeah, you'll be looking for, it's called 90% silver Sand Dunes quarter coin ring. And I've got 2 of those in stock, so if you want to get 2, you can do that. If you want to get a copper clad one like this, those would be $20. And we'd have to kind of do a workaround because they're not currently listed. So if that's what you want to do, yeah, I'll pop it open real quick. Let's see what he sent. I remember it was a 5.5. I just don't remember what type of coin it was. Let's see. No, you're good. You're here. Let's do it. He put a package in a package. Good old B-Weed. So let me know what you want to do on that 2014 if you're still here. Let's see. Quarter is marked. None of those. How's it going, John? Yeah, the keychain with the center punch is going to be $15 more. There should be an option for that on the website. Let me double check and see if I've got that on there. I don't. I'm gonna add it right now. Give me just a moment. Okay, you should be able to get that. There's yours. It is shiny. It's a silver proof. He went all out for you. It's a nice ring, or a nice coin. It's gonna make a really nice ring. Yes. That's a yeah, silver proof. That means it's 90% silver. And if you look at the mint mark, it's got an S. That's for San Francisco. No, you're good. We'll set that aside. Work on it tomorrow. And yeah, as far as the silver 2014 sand dunes, I added the option to get a center punch keychain, so you should be able to select that now. Yeah, you want to look out for the S and the W. That's right. So we'll put these 2014s up, and we'll make a bicentennial. If you guys want to see me make a ring, put ring in the chat. Just type it right there. And we should get started on another one pretty soon. $11,500 likes. Very nice. Thank you for the crown, John. I did see it. What's going on, man? Making some coin rings. Going pretty good. About to do a bicentennial. This will be cool. And we're also going to do 1981 at the same time. Silly punch keeps jumping out today. No W's yet. That's a shame. How is it? The mint makes silver proof sets that are 90% silver, and I buy those and make rings out of them. I can show you. See? United States Mint, State Quarter Silver Proof Set. See how pretty and shiny they are? They're lovely. Got that S Mint mark. You tried making spoon rings before? It's a little tricky. I've made about 3. I need some more practice. I don't know if you can see my comments, but only option I see on your site is for 2022. Okay, yes, that one is kind of a sales special because it's 2022 this year. So that one specifically says you get the coin ring and the keychain. It's kind of a special listing. On the 90% silver sand dunes quarter, there's an option on the product page to add the center punch keychain. I know that's a little confusing. Yeah, the option should be called packages or package, and you can choose just to get the ring or the ring and a center punch keychain. Almost at 12,000 likes. That's pretty solid, guys. Not too bad. $12,000 likes. We hit it. Thank you very much. Got the fastest fingers on TikTok here in this live. I appreciate it. Y'all just tapping your hearts out. Yeah. These were both quarters a couple minutes ago. It's a bicentennial quarter. Drummer Boy. And this one's 1981. Butterfingers. There we go. Actually, 90% silver is pretty resilient. Like, this is a Morgan dollar. It's over 100 years old. And it's still got, like, pretty dang good detail for just being circulated and thrown around for 100 years. So, 90% silver keeps detail pretty good. The pure silver rings are softer, though. So, like American Eagles, you can see that those details are a little softer. They get a little squished. But 90% silver it's pretty tough. I like it. 1890, that's right. How much do I sell them for? You can find my prices by tapping the gold link at the bottom of the screen here. I think it's on the right. No, I can do it in copper if you'd like to do copper clad. What you need to do is find the pick your state listing, and where it asks you to put the state in, just put 2014. And I'll know it's your order, and I'll make it for you. Thanks, man. We're about to hit 14,000 likes. Nice. That's pretty cool. Here's how it's looking so far. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. If anybody wants to check out my store, just tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. I make lots of cool stuff out of rings or out of coins. You can find them all there. $92.5. That's sterling. Yeah, I have another job. Oh, you ordered. Fantastic. So we'll finish this one and we'll get to work on yours. Got that at a nice 6.5, all nice and blurry. Yes, camera. Good job. And you did want the sand dunes one, right? You want to do this one? Do I make other things? Yeah, I make lots of stuff. Other hobbies? Yeah. 3D printing, play a little guitar, play some video games, watch a lot of YouTube. Most of my time I'm making rings though. Is this the one you wanted? Ma'am, I'm so confused. It doesn't take much. The pick your state is for non-2014. Yeah, that's just kind of a workaround so you're able to order it. This is the design you wanted though, right? This one. And you want that size 12 and a half? Yeah. Try and set these up again. Yeah, I tried making a guitar pick. It doesn't come out super great because the reeded edge of the quarter is kind of weird on the guitar strings. You got this Arches one, you got the Great Smoky Mountains, Shenandoah, Great Sand Dunes, and the Everglades. This is about as close as I can get on these. So let me know which one you like, and we'll get started on it for you. Try and get them all in frame. Let me know. I like the cabin one because of this bird that shows up on the band right here. I think that's a good pick. Arches, there's not a whole lot extra that comes on the band. It's mostly rocks. The cabin's a good one. You gonna do that? This one's cool because you get the dude like standing on the edge of the mountain there. Cabin, cabin, cabin. People say cabin. What do you think? You gotta let her pick, man. It's her ring, but I think the cabin's a good pick. Makes a good ring. Cabin 2. All right, let's do it. And it is a size 12 and a half with the center punch, right? Put these back up. Won't do it. You're fine. I just want to make sure we get the right size for you. This will be cool though, because the center punch is basically the whole cabin. So that'll be a real nice keychain. That'll be cool. We're watching a quarter get made into a ring. You see the bird on there? That's why I like this design, that bird. It's cool. You get the chimney too, and these like the wood fence. Yeah. Not a bad design. I think you guys picked wisely. Well, for anyone who's just hopped on here, you've never seen me before, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins like this into rings. If that sounds interesting to you and you'd like to see some of the stuff I make, there's a little gold chain somewhere down here you can tap on and it'll show you my products, and I recommend you check it out. The center punch, you can find my recommended tool list by going to coinringmaker.com, and then there's a button at the top of the page. It says recommended tool list, and you should be able to find a link for that punch there. Coinringmaker.com, and then there's a button at the top of the page. It says recommended tool list, and you should be able to find a link for that punch there. Here's how it looks so far. Right now I make one kind of earring. They're made from like quarter center punches that have a 3D skull pressed into them. I am thinking about expanding into more earrings, but those are the only ones I currently have. They're pretty cool though. Drop that down a little bit, zoom it out, there we go. Here's our bird. Caw-caw. And 2014. Nice. Some good content right there. Blurry close-up. Excellent. Go over here and stretch this out. And pray I don't snap. a nice size 13 and a half. Pop it in here and just even up these edges. Yeah, 12 and a half. I have to take it to a 13 and a half to get it to the right size. Or shape, I guess. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but if I want to get a straight band, I have to overstretch it and then reduce it to get the right shape. That's what we're doing right here. There we go, right at 12 and a half. Good solid band. See if we can get these details to show up at all. Not really. Oh boy. It does look really nice though, even though it's all blurry. There we go. There's a bird. And Tennessee 2014. Very nice. I'm just going to clean up this edge with some sandpaper real quick. You're very welcome. I think they're pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty good. How do you get one? You can tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. I'll pull up a bunch of different products that I make, and you should be able to order through there. Now we're going to make this center punch into a keychain. First thing we got to do is clean up these back edges. They're a little sharp, a little raised. We're just going to sand that down. Drop it on the ground like a fool. Clean it up with a little bit of steel wool. Get my whole punching tool. This thing is cool, man. Look at this. It's a monster. I need to get another nut to keep this screw in here. Looks good. The copper-clad coin rings are $20, and the 90% silver ones are $100. Nice. Yeah, dude, you've been coming along really nicely. I'm impressed. A lot of people get into this and just quit. So, Good for you. I agree. It's a lot of fun. You want to see how strong my fingers are? Check this out. Raw. How cute is that? That's adorable. Well, I gotta say, that was fun. I enjoyed making that for you. See if we can show off these together. It's harder than it looks. I can make the things, but I can't get them to do what I want. Sit still. Nice. That looks good. Well, I'm going to take a brief break. That was a little bit of work. I'm going to catch my breath. If anybody wants to go visit the store while we're taking a break, you can tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. Why does it focus good when my thumb's in the way? When I move my thumb and it's blurry. That's the worst. Look at the details on that, though. And guess what? Look, there's the bird. The bird. Yeah, I'm going to give you guys a minute or two just to hop over to my website. You can get there by tapping the logo right here and the link in my profile or the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. You can use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10% off anything you order. I gave you the bird for sure. There's your bird finger ring right there. There you go. That's funny. But yeah, y'all go check out the store, support my small business real quick, and here in a minute or two we'll make another ring after I catch my breath. And I know you got this for the 2014, so I want to show you what that looks like. E Pluribus Unum, Great Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. And I really like how the text goes into the coin instead of pokes out of it. It's cool. Next up, it looks like we've got a West Virginia. Oh! Let's see if we can make yours instead. Let's see what'd you order, bud? Garage Customs. What did you get? Tuskegee Airmen? Was that you? That's a good one. Or did you get the Florida one? Let's make you a ring. Which one is it? I bet it's the Tuskegee Airmen. $2021 Tuskegee. All right. How do you get a ring? You tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen, or you can go through the link on my profile to get there. Just tap my logo at the top of the screen here and the link in my profile. That's pretty cool. All right, you got heads out. Did I miss a promo code? Yeah, use the promo code WELCOME. So you mark this as heads out. That's not gonna show anything really cool, man. Like, it doesn't have the date or anything. Are you sure you want heads out, or do you want to do tails out? Or did you want the Washington crossing the Delaware one? Because that one actually has the year on it on the outside. So that would look like this. I just want to make sure we get you what you're looking for there. You want to see the year? Okay, so you want to do this one instead? Heads out. So we actually just made some of these. So I can show you. This is a big one. This is a size 13. Okay, let me make a note of that real quick. Okay, so that's what we'll do for you. I prefer to work on coins I have on hand. I have a lot to choose from, and it's just much easier to work with what I already have than like wait for the mail to get me your coin and maybe lose it on the way and maybe destroy your coin and mess up the ring. I don't want to do that. So larger coins have fatter bands. So if you want like a fat band, you'll need to get like $1. That's how big they are. Or you could do a $50. And that's how thick they are. So the bigger the coin, the bigger the band. The biggest band I have is American Eagles. They are very big. How much are they? The copper clad ones are $20. 90% silver are $100. You can shop through the gold chain at the bottom of the screen or by tapping my logo and the link on my profile. Now we're going to punch a hole in this. Let's go. Nice. Thank you for your order. Sure do appreciate it. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. There is our quarter so far. Looking pretty good. I just got it at a hardware store. It's nothing fancy, just a general brand deburring tool. It is perfect for cleaning out the inside of coins. Pull it. Oh, you should be able to order them on Amazon.
You took my lighter.
How I make a $50 ring? I mostly make everything to order. I can show you what a $50 looks like when it's done. But I'm not just going to make one for the heck of it. I have to make one for orders. Yeah, you should be able to get one on Amazon pretty easy. No, I've never cut myself. Because of the way it moves, like anytime I go to cut myself, it'll just move out of the way. Like I can even push into it and it's never hurt me. But I'm pretty careful. I'm glad I could help you out. It's going to be at 10.5. So I'm going to sand the cut edge a little bit and then we'll start stretching it out. If I can find my sanding block. Starting to lose tools. That's how you know I've been on live too long. It should be good enough. Went all the way to a size 12. Overshot it a little bit. Nice. Yeah, that's a super generic Chinese ring stretcher right there. It does the work though. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for your order. Very close. Perfect 10.5. And the shape ain't too bad either. Look at that. I'd say that looks pretty good. What do you think? See if we can get it to sit still. Oh yeah. So the 17-degree dies are really good for reducing very specific coin sizes. So like the 1 inch to the 0.9 inch 17-degree die, this one, very good for reducing quarters. When you get into larger coins, like Morgan dollars and peace dollars, and you need to get them down to very small sizes, like size 5, size 6, size 8, Swedish wraps are very good for that. So it depends on what you're trying to do. Yeah, this is just a 1-ton arbor press. It's all man muscle right here. Yeah, y'all go check out the website. You should be able to click the gold chain at the bottom of the screen or the link on my profile. Lots of cool stuff there. That came out really nice, man. I hope you like it. That's cool. So cool my camera won't focus on it. That's alright. We got another one to work on here. It's going to be a Florida quarter coin ring. And they got a center punch keychain as well. So this will be fun. This one's going out to John. If you're still in here, John, let me know. We're going to be working on your ring. Going to be a 10.5 as well. Very nice. No, I don't think you need the Swedish wrap for quarters. I think you can get all the way down to like a size 6 with this. And you can fit about a size 12 in this top part. So you can go all the way from size 12 to size 6 with just this die. Do you mainly push quarters? I like making half dollars and dollars. But most people get quarters just because I think they're cheaper. And people have never really bought a coin ring before, so they want to start something a little smaller. Yeah, I've got a doming block. And you can reduce using this too, but the 17-degree die is just way, way better. I love this tool. Just this one right here, Legacy brand tools, 1 inch, 0.9 inch, 17-degree die. Highly, highly recommend. Get one of these, especially if you're working on quarters. You have to put a lot of force into them when you're using a doming block. The 17-degree die you have a little more control. Elijah says no. Okay, Elijah. I don't know what you're talking about, but I see you. 15. Oh, okay, yeah. I've got a 12-ton press right here, back here, and I use that to punch like the centers out of larger coins and to stamp stuff. But most of the time, I'm using my 1-ton press. So I've got really good control. Sitting at 15,500 likes. If you guys wouldn't mind tapping the screen, see if we can get to 16,000. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, no problem. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you haven't followed me yet, please consider giving me a follow. If you do, your name will show up right here, and that's pretty cool. That should be pretty good. Look at all this copper we scraped out today. That's a lot. Dang, you guys following me like crazy. Good job. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Here's our Florida quarter so far. Got a nice tail end of that space shuttle on there, some palm trees, and a little pirate ship. It's pretty cool. There it is. Right in front of me. And if any of you guys would like to check out some of the stuff I make, maybe order from me, there's a gold chain at the bottom of the screen here that'll show you some of the stuff I make. You can use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10% off anything you order. And I appreciate y'all just checking it out. Over here and stretch this bad boy out. Hello, hello. How many do I make in a day? I try to make at least one ring every day. It really depends on how many orders I get. Today I've made a bunch. I made all these. So, maybe like 8. Go. Nice 10.5 Florida quarter coin ring. That was pretty fun. And I've got these in all 50 states if anybody wants to get one. I also have them in 90% silver if copper isn't your thing. Get something a little fancy. Currently I'm not taking any custom orders. It's just a lot easier to work on coins I have on hand, and I'm so busy with that I don't really have time to deal with people on an individual custom level. But I do have a lot of different coins available. And if you'd like to check them out, you can click the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. I can probably do a specific year. I have a wide range of coins available, like I said. I can do specific years, I can do specific states. What we're going to do is we're going to punch a hole in this so we can make it into a keychain. Yeah, what year were you looking for? Nice. 2013. That is going to be in the America the Beautiful collection. So they made 5 different designs that year. And these are the 2013 designs right here. I'll just take a look at those. And we'd have to do some kind of workaround stuff to get one of these ordered for you, but I can do that. I just don't currently have them listed. Like, I've got them in inventory, but I don't have them. I don't have a listing for them. It's something I need to add. But if you'd like one, let me know, and we can work out how to do that. So we just did it for a 2014 one. Pretty cool. So there's this Fort McHenry. Mount Rushmore. Perry's Victory. The Great Basin. And White Mountain. So if any of these hit you, you want to get one of those, let me know. I want to get my son one who's in service. Could we get one with the video? So her the tree, you the one with the guy standing. Like these? You're okay. So what you'll need to do is just go to the pick your state quarter listing by tapping the gold chain down here, and then let's say just pick Hawaii. Just pick 2 Hawaii ones, and I'll know that's your order, and we'll make these for you. If you want matching center punch keychains, there should be an option to add that on there. Let me know if you need any help. Thanks for sharing the live. If you guys haven't yet, go ahead and give me a follow. Just taking a quick breather between coin rings here. Trying to see if we can get... I'm just going to call you Phil, because I don't know how to pronounce your name. Philberus. Figured out here. It's only illegal if you do it fraudulently. If you've ever seen a penny smashing machine at an amusement park or a museum, this is very similar legally to what they do. What's up? Dropping the gifts. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. You gave me a coffee too. That's on point, man. That's on brand. Well done. It's going to be under coin rings. And then just go to pick your state. And then pick 2 Hawaii quarters. That way I'll know it's yours. I'm sorry, these aren't currently listed, so that's the way we'll have to go about it. No problem. Does that make sense? Let me know if I'm not being clear. I know it's kind of a weird workaround, but I do need to get these listed. They're just not currently... They're available, they're just not listed. Show the Florida ring and the keychain. Sure. You over here. And there is the center punch, the shuttle on it, and the other half of the ship. Pretty good. Did you miss me making it, man? That'd be a shame. They came out really nice. I do appreciate your order. So how do you get one? You can tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen here, or you can click my logo and then the link on my profile. That's my store website, buycoinrings.com. I've gotten to the point where I can feel when I need to heat them up. I've actually gotten really good at stretching them without having to do that. With silver, it definitely requires annealing, requires heating. Copper is a little more forgiving. Yeah, so if you guys want to check out the store, just tap the gold chain down here. You can use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10%. And if you still need help with these 2013s, let me know. Like I said, what I'd like you to do is to go through the pick your state quarter coin ring listing, and then just select 2 Hawaii quarters coin rings, and then I'll know that's your order and I'll make these for you. While we wait on that, I've got a quick keychain I can make. Nice. Simple. Why though? It's fun. That's the easiest answer I have for you. I enjoy doing it. How do you know your ring size? The best thing to do is to go to a jewelry store and ask them to size your finger. Shouldn't take very long. Should be nice and accurate, and it should be free. Let's make this one. Only if you fraudulently deface currency. I knocked my ring basket over. Yes. Yeah, this is yours, Rush. What did you ask, Bear? I didn't see your question, bro. Just ask your question again. You don't have to get hurt feelings. Sometimes I get a little distracted. Forgive me. I really do try and answer everybody's questions. Sometimes I miss some. I'm not sure what he wanted to know. What did you want to know, bud? You still here? Ask away. I mean, like, I'm specifically picking on service members. Like, no, that's not right, man. Like, how would I even know he was a service member? Like, what? What a weird... I don't know, that's so weird. How would I know? There's the West Virginia. It came out really nice. Good even band. Now let's try out that 73. I thought I answered him. No, it's not illegal. It's just like penny smashing machines at amusement parks, museums. As long as you aren't committing fraud, that's where you get in trouble. In 1973. There we go. 1973. Oh, you're fine. You guys feel free to ask questions. Don't feel bad if I miss yours, though. You have a license or permit for that? No. Because anybody can do it. It's great. Do I wear a mask while making these? No. See, I already don't show my face, so I don't know why I'd have to wear a mask. For safety. I'm not using any power tools or anything. So there's not like dust flying everywhere. It's all hand tools. Alright, let's check it out. See how we did. Looks like we've got 2. For Hawaii, we got a size 9 and a size 7. And the size 9 is going to be this guy, right? Size 7 will be the tree. Cool. When I use my really big hydraulic press, I'll wear safety glasses. Most of the time I just close my eyes when I'm doing this. I'm just kidding. It's pretty low speed, low impact stuff, so I'm not going to have anything flying off at me. Yeah, 2013. And we'll make those as soon as I finish this one. So hang out for just a sec. Finish this up. Yes, I do. I have tons of quarters on standby. I also have, these are all my state quarters, all sorted and fancy. Look at that. And, yeah, I've got quarters. Faux show. You're in a trance. I'm glad you're enjoying the live, man. Make sure to tap the screen. We're almost at 20,000 likes. Let's go. Well, I appreciate you supporting my small business, man. Thank you very much. You can find my prices by tapping the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. Is a size 9.5. Okay. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I don't seal them. I do recommend that people put clear fingernail polish on them if you're worried about green finger. But I also offer 90% silver if that is something you're worried about. This one's definitely going to need some polishing, but the band looks good. Good shape. Yeah, that looks good. 73. We're gonna make these two. What kind of coin are you looking for? No, I'm so hot I don't have to anneal them. I do anneal silver though. Silver. I've had enough practice I can do it without heating them up. It's a pretty cool trick, huh? Stay put. What do I do with the knockouts? The center punches are offered as keychains or like hat pins in the listings. If you'd like to get it made into a keychain, you can do that. If there's a specific coin you would like that I don't have, you can ask me to get it. I always like trying out new coins. What size mail ring can you make out of a Liberty $10 gold coin? I've never worked on gold. Just copper and silver. That's a little out of my depth. If you'd like to discuss it outside of this live, you can message me. I just followed you. But that would definitely take some time to figure out. I'm not sure. I would try a gold coin, but there's there's a process I need to go through with you when I do custom orders. And it's just a lot easier to work on coins I already have on hand, honestly. Custom orders are a lot of work. Nice. Where do you buy tools at? I bought some stuff from Rio Grande. Got some stuff from Harbor Freight. Most of my stuff comes from eBay, honestly. But my tools come from all over the place. For anyone who's just joined in, it looks like we've got quite a few people who just jumped in here. I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings. If you'd like to see some of the stuff I make, you can tap this gold chain down here and it'll show you some of my products. If you feel like ordering something, you can use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10% off anything you order. And I sure would appreciate you guys just going and checking it out. Let me know, man. So I'm worried about the enamel on those flaking off. but I'm always down to try something new. Thank you for the rose. Yeah, I still haven't done any challenge coins. Looking pretty cool. There's 2013 on there. I saw one guy do it on YouTube, and I was like, I wonder if I can do that. And I've pretty much been addicted to it ever since. What I recommend is like these. I get them at Walmart. They're just jewelry wipes for gold and silver. And they look like this. And they work really good. The largest size I can do in quarters is a size 13. If you need something bigger than that, I can do half dollars and dollars up to like size 18. Yeah, I shine them up. Need an 18 and a quarter. That's pretty big, man. Yeah, that would probably have to be a Morgan dollar or a Peace dollar or an American Eagle to get that big. Let's see. This is the tree one, so that'll be a size 7. The problem is my ring mandrel, the thing I size my rings on, only goes up to size 16. 18 and a half is pretty big. 18 and a quarter. How much tensile strength am I using? This is a 1-ton arbor press. If you guys haven't followed me yet, please consider giving me a follow. Makes me look cool on TikTok. I'm pretty well stocked up at the moment. I do appreciate the offer though, man. I'll let you know. Okay, we're slowly turning a quarter into a ring. Can you do a ring out of American Eagle? Yeah. Looks like this. It's pretty cool. I like them. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. You want to buy a ring? You can tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen, and you should be able to see all the different stuff I make there. And while you're checking that out, if you find something you like, you can use the coupon code WELCOME. Save you 10%. That's coupon code WELCOME. The price on the American Eagle is $300. 16 out of a buffalo nickel. I don't think that's gonna happen, man. I don't even work with nickels. Nickels are terrible. We got this down to a nice size 7. That's the Great Bison Tree one, 2013. And we just need to get this to a size 9. If I send you 2 of them, what's the price? Actually, I charge exactly the same whether you send me the coin or not. Just because of the time it takes to do custom orders, going back and forth with the customer is expensive, labor-wise. But I think if you message me after this live, we can work something out. I can cut you a deal if you want to get 2. What's going on, Mr. Lion Leash? That is true. Y'all go ahead and drop a follow. Got 900 people in here. If I got 1,000 followers in 2 minutes, I think that'd be pretty cool. Follow, follow, follow. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Essential District. Looks pretty good, man. Thank you for your order. This should go out in the mail first thing tomorrow. I see. Was there a specific year you were wanting to get on the American Eagle? Okay. Yeah. Message me later and we'll get that worked out for you. I made this one. This is a half-ounce round of silver. It's an imitation Morgan. Yeah, this 2013 came out pretty good. Looks like we got an order for Arizona. Just ordered Arizona. There you go. That's you, bro. Arizona. Let's do it. Yeah, it's made by Golden State Mint. It's got a very similar design to a Morgan dollar, but it's instead of being 90% silver, it's basically pure silver. And since it's a half-ounce round, it's much lighter than a Morgan dollar. Morgan dollar rings are nice, but they are very heavy. How do you size and check your size? It's just this thing. It's called a ring mandrel. And it's got all the ring sizes on there. And just pop the ring on and see where it sits. Nice. Well, I did not think I would be doing this good on this live. Thank you guys for ordering. I do appreciate it. If anyone else is thinking about ordering, you can click on the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. If you find something you like, you can use the coupon code WELCOME to save 10%. Lots of cool stuff to get. Go check it out. 1962? Yep. But that's going to be 90% silver. No, this order just came in. How much for 1 ounce fine silver worth? 30 to 35 bucks. Melt price is something like 28 for an ounce of silver, but nobody pays melt price. It's premiums on everything. There we go. Is it 23? Really? Yeah, no problem. Getting there. That's way too small. That's the one we need. Just stretch this out a little bit. 62 size 11 would be $100. Plus 4 for shipping. Yeah, I'm about to finish this one. It's really close. I was sanding the cut edge here, the smooth part, and then stretching it out. That's why it's all nice and straight now. Wideband 64. All my quarters are the same band size. They're this thick. Size 7. I could probably make it a little bit thicker for you. Yeah, 64 is 90% silver. That's the last year they did circulated quarters is 90% silver. No, I don't do any double stacks, just single bands. I could punch a smaller hole in it, which would make a thicker band, and since it's a size 7, that's not such a big problem. It would be $100. It's not illegal. Yeah, I got 82. If people are worried about the copper changing their skin colors, I do recommend putting clear fingernail polish on it, or just getting a 90% silver band. The biggest I can do for quarters is a size 13, so 15.5 is too big. Arizona came out nice. What do you guys think? That's pretty. Do I have a South Carolina quarter? Yeah. Silver dollar, 15.5. Yes, I can do that. And if you guys want 90% silver stake quarters, I do have those as well. Those are $100. The copper clad ones are $20. And you can find those by tapping the gold chain at the bottom of the screen here. I can do that. I can do New York in a size 13. I also have 1957s as well. Yep. That would be 90% silver, so that would be $100. The New York size 13 copper clad would be 20. Okay, and you guys can order through the gold chain at the bottom of the screen down here, or you can tap my logo, and then there's a link on my profile that says buycoinrings.com. That's my store website. And you can order through there. Fireproof the coins. Yeah, they do. But they only come in proof sets. So you have to get them specialty from the mint. Looks like we got an order for Oklahoma. Part of the tree will show, like about half of it. You ordered Oklahoma too? Nice. Yeah, they're called silver proof sets. You can get them on eBay, or you can get them from the mint. They're pretty cool. 64 and 62 would both be silver quarters. They're going to be $100. And you can find those by tapping the gold chain and then the 90% silver quarter listing. See, I've had return customers, but never that fast before. That was quick, man. Yeah, 64 was the last year for circulated silver quarters. This one's going out to Haas's wife. I hope you like it. Let's see here. This is going to be a size 9. Now you just have to buy them directly from the Mint's website. We're making a quarter into a ring. And honestly, this live's been going pretty well. I've had quite a few sales. If anybody else wants to order a coin ring, there's a gold chain at the bottom of the screen. You can see all the cool stuff I make there. Been going pretty well. I've had quite a few sales. If anybody else wants to order a coin ring, there's a gold chain at the bottom of the screen. You can see all the cool stuff I make there. Check it out. Get you something cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. That's always nice to hear. Yep, I can do a 1984 quarter for sure. This is a like a Celtic weave. I didn't make this. We're making a quarter into a ring for Haas's wife. She got jealous that he got one. So now she's getting one. I don't normally condone jealousy, but in this case, I'll let it slide. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you haven't yet, give me a follow. No, pennies don't make good rings. So, good? Can I make a cowboy hat? You'll buy it for $700? Deal. Let's go. Pay up. Give me your money. Yeah, I've got cowboy hats. You can tap the gold chain down here and order you some if you want. They're pretty cool. I can do dimes, pennies, quarters, half dollars. They all come out really cool. Yeah, dude, somebody owes me $700. Straight up. Y'all act like you never seen a penny smasher before. Woo. No, I only work on US currency. No, I'm not related to Bob Ross. But I'll take it. How do I adjust the ring size? So I can make it smaller by pushing it down this die, and make it wider by stretching it on this ring stretcher. You don't have to leave, man. Everybody's welcome. Hang out and ask questions. I just finished making this Oklahoma quarter into a coin ring for Haas's wife. Look at the flowers on it. This is a really pretty one. It's a good one. Very nice. No, just this 1-ton press. Well, I've been on here long enough. I'm going to take a break. If anybody wants to get a coin ring made by me and save 10% while you do it, use the coupon code WELCOME and go to buycoinrings.com. You can also tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen or tap my logo at the top of the screen and click the link in my profile. Nice. Well, I hope you like it. I think it came out really cool. If anybody wants one, coinringmaker.com is the place to go. If you haven't followed me yet, give me a follow. I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds to all massive follow my account, and then I'm leaving. So, give me a follow, give me a follow, give me a follow. And I'm getting out of here. The South Carolina clad quarter would be $20. Yeah, I've been on live for like 3 hours, guys. I need a break. But thank y'all all for stopping by. It was a lot of fun. And I hope you have a good evening. Stop by some other time, I guess. Go watch my other videos. There's a bunch of cool videos on my profile. Go watch them. See you later. Bye.